score up for a start in the first. It has cooled off just a little bit as the sun sets slowly in the west. Let's hope we have a pleasant night for harness racing. No wind at the moment that we can speak of. And they score up with miles above on the inside. Diamante Navaroo and Official Jasper, Forest Fury. All set, ready to go, the AMBOS stock feed pace. It's all before them, 2100 metres, the opening event on the program, and Homestead Lad straight away has been able to cross over and lead. In second placing, Forest Fury, third on the inside, miles above. Pinegrove got away okay from out wide and is moving forward third early. Fourth on the inside then is miles above. Official Jasper gets the trail. One out, one back. Behind it is Kayala Dave, and then comes Diamante Navaroo, and His Tease is last of all. The first on the program at Young this evening, and a nice little crowd starting to build, and the driver of the leader has had to peek over the shoulder. It's Homestead Lad, the late male runner by a length on the outside. That's Pinegrove also supported in betting. Third, Forest Fury, trained here locally. Fourth on the outside, Official Jasper. Three back inside, miles above the outside, Diamante Navaroo. And then comes Kayala Dave, and His Tease from the tail of the field goes forward. Lead time 35.2. They've completed the first lap, a lap and 3/4 left to travel. He sits back on the leader. Not much pressure applied at the moment. It's Homestead Lad doing it okay. Pinegrove the outside, three wide, His Tease, and on the inner, tucked away behind the leader is Forest Fury. On the outside of this, Official Jasper, further back to miles above as they go to the top. Diamante Navaroo with them. And toward the tail of the field, then is Kayala Dave. A quarter up the back run in 30.6. So as we said, not a great deal of pressure on the leader at the moment. He's allowed to dictate terms to a nicety. Out wide on the track, His Tease starts to join in between them. Is Pinegrove on the inside behind the leader, Forest Fury. Official Jasper, three back on the outside. Over on the peg, three back then, miles above, Diamante Navaroo second last, and last of all is Kayala Dave. Out of the straight, they're on their way home, a 30.4 quarter behind them, and they go to the 600 in the first at Young this evening. On the leader is Homestead Lad still out wide on the track. Here's a tease going forward with Pinegrove between them. Over on the inside and still tucked away, waiting for a last crack at the leader is Forest Fury. Three back on the inside, miles above, Official Jasper, Diamante Navaroo and Kayala Dave last of all. Third quarter, 29.6. They go to the top and approach the 300. He hasn't asked the leader for much of an effort at the moment. It's Homestead Lad now. He does at the 300. He starts to get to work on the leader as they pass the 250 into the straight, and coming from the tail of the field, Diamante Navaroo at 3 and 4 wide. Between them, Pinegrove. Homestead Lad though, has he got much left in the tank? Forest Fury nowhere to go. Now it sees daylight 50 metres out. Homestead Lad will hang on and beat probably Forest Fury. Third, Pinegrove. They were followed in by miles above, Diamante Navaroo, His Tease and Kayala Dave, and Official Jasper would be last in. 2:37.4 the overall time for the journey here in the first event on the program, as these runners